This is kind of a poll video, where, as heading suggested, will Marc Marquez be back to his previous best? What I meant by this is, the absolute dominating best, where he crushed whole of the MotoGP paddock ever since his arrival in this premier class. So yeah, will he be back like before, after whatever happened to him? Well, the soft answer could be yes, but the present situation is so much complicated than ever. There is no doubt that Marc Marquez will go down in the history as one of the greatest of all time. He will make the top 5 list for sure with the likes of Rossi, Agostini, Doohan and such. Marc is one of the generational talent that Honda again uncovered, and after this much glory to his name, well, this may be it for Marquez. Having said so, there is a strong precedence in the name of Mick Doohan, who won 5 consecutive world title after recovering from serious crash in 1992 Dutch GP. Mick suffered permanent and serious damage to his right leg due to medical complications and, at one stage, even faced amputation of the leg. But after switching to a left thumb-operated rear brake, as his right foot was no longer able to perform this function, Mick won 5 world titles from 1994 to 1998. In fact, Doohan dominated the whole MotoGP back those days. So yeah, strong precedence is there, and Marc even confirmed that he contacted with Mick regarding difficult recovery period and way to get back to best. And without a shadow of doubt, Marc is trying more than ever. That's 1,000,000% true. After that horrendous crash in 2020 Spanish Grand Prix, he could not make a return to MotoGP paddock until 2021, and guess what? He has had 4 major surgeries ever since. Unlike Mick Doohan's leg injury, it's the right arm injury that could be pivotal in case of Marc Marquez. We all know how important hand is while riding a bike. Also, the fact is, the leaning function of bike is totally performed by hand. So there we are, another major complication. Desire and passion could be one thing, but when your body doesn't allow, you simply cannot do anything. Another silver lining thing is, Marc hasn't changed his driving style. I mean, not at all. He is pushing the bike to the absolute limit like the way he used to, and because of bodily complication and Honda's inability, Marc suffered loads of crashes since his return that is ultimately punishing Marquez to another limit. But having said so, Marc has shown his racecraft time and again ever since his return to MotoGP. 3 victories and couple of head-to-heads have definitely shown some promises, but to think he is back to his previous best and will win a championship seems highly unlikely. It's ludicrous, to be honest, because of the fact that it's an arm injury and we have never seen such injuries in the past. This even marks some question on Marquez. So yeah, I think the precedence of Mick Doohan is a smokescreen, because leg injuries and arm injuries are completely different things. But I will say this. Even if Marc comes to 80% of his previous best, he will give a proper crack to battling for the championship. That is 100% sure. And for the history, that will be a miracle, to be honest. And if Marc wins another championship from this precarious situation, he will compete for the greatest of all time tag with Rossi's and Agostini's. So yeah, what do you guys think about this case study? Will Marc Marquez ever come back to his previous best? Will Marc win another championship? Will we see another Mick Doohan's kind of resurgence? Or is this it for Marc Marquez? Please have your say in comment section. And at last, please do not forget to subscribe to my channel. Thank you very much.